So this is the big arena. This is the All-Star game. We are backstage with Nasty C and Cassper Nyovest. They have been performing for the Kigali audience. And how was the experience? Let me start with Cassper.
Yo, it's my first time here. Really dope. Friendly crowd. They were just down for anything. Great energy, and I'm glad we came. I'm definitely gonna come back.
So Nasty C, this is not the first time here. So how was the experience again, like this time?
It was awesome, man. It was awesome. It's like what you were saying before we started rolling. Last time I was in this arena, how long was my set? It was.
It's a special effect. No, just carry on, my brother. Let's go.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
So and
Overthink. See, back home we called it load shedding. We're used to it. I don't know. You guys are freaking out.
first, like this doesn't happen in Kigali. Like trust me, like half power, like 100%. Like
Nah, this is every day, twice a
No,
day.
that was not a power outage. I think someone switched off the light. Yeah.
And then you guys are on tour. Yeah, you have come to Kigali, the AfricanThrone Tour. How did it start in the first place?
Long story short, a summary, we were both thinking the same thing of touring with another artist, and the call happened, and it was just the right timing. And we were both working on albums, and we happened to drop an album on the same day. And everything just, it was just aligned. It's God's plan. I don't know. Yeah.
So you talk about the album. How is the feedback coming from Solomon, your latest album?
Yeah, it's great, man. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's a different album for me. I hadn't been rapping for a long time. It's my 7th album. Yeah, my 7th album.
He's on 4.
Are you on 4?
Yeah, he's on 4. And you're on 7.
Yeah, it's crazy. Make me feel old. Yeah. Yeah, I think my first album dropped 10 years ago, actually. Yeah, so.
That's right.
Yeah, so I almost dropped one every year. For me, it's my most mature, very simple, just very cohesive. And I'm happy, man, with how people are receiving it. More especially, with the phone calls that I'm getting from the OGs and how happy they are with the type of sound that I chose. Yeah.
So how is the 4th studio album that doing for you?
It's doing great, man. It's my best project. I thought that before I played it for anyone, and then when I played it for him, I think maybe a week before we dropped it. A week before we dropped, I played it for him. He was like, for sure, this is definitely your best work ever. And then when I dropped it, I got the same kind of feedback from everyone else. So I feel very, very proud, man, that the growth and the development and all that kind of stuff is being noticed and recognized out there. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, super proud, man.
So there is this thing that is happening coming from South Africa. We're getting so much of amapiano more than the rap songs. Do you think amapiano is taking over South Africa? How's the feedback there?
I think it's taking over the music industry in the world. Yeah, it's like it's the most popular, the fastest growing genre in the world. So we don't look at it as taking over, as in like it's killing anything. It's just great for me when I look at it that we finally have a sound that represents South Africa, because Afrobeats was representing Nigeria mostly, how we looked at it, So the fact that we have a sound that's from South Africa and it's representing where we're from is a beautiful thing. I think one day, we'll be on a global stage with that sound. Yeah.
Do you plan to do any amapiano? Because he died.
Yeah, I might do a little project. After this guy teaches me how to dance.
Yeah.
Because he was dancing on.
That's my biggest problem. Imagine I drop my amapiano album and I can't perform it.
You know what? Nancy can
That would be
actually
awkward.
dance. The other day he was fooling around in the club. I was like, there it is.
No, but I was sitting. It's different when I'm sitting.
It's different. Like you can still do
the thing.
But
That's what's beautiful about my piano is like anyone can feel or look like they can dance. It's just like simple moves. So I'm trying to get him to like mess around with it at some point. But right now it's like strictly hip hop.
Yeah, right now we do.
But he's open to it.
So what's next? Music-wise.
Well, I mean, I just dropped an album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So go stream that. We're dropping more music videos from that. There's obviously merch coming from that. There's going to be a tour for that too. That kind of stuff, man.
Cassper, one closing. What? The same question.
Yeah, I was laughing because I said to him, like, we just dropped the album last week, and people say, what's next? Like, that's what's next. Yeah, that's like the album is the most important thing. We almost at the end of the tour. And just like pushing the music. I don't know. There's a lot of things that come after this, but right now the most important thing is just pushing the album and getting people to listen to it.
So thank you so much. This was Nasty C and Cassper Nyovest at the backstage of the BK Arena concert. And you're still watching Kigali Channel 2. My name is Klepy.